Yo, what up? I just want to make this video and continue making a lot of videos referring on not only just like positivity, just I guess there's thousands of videos like these, huh? But I think personally, I just needed, or right now I need, per se, something where I can keep track of my thoughts, of my progress, I guess. And dude, I see so many people touching on this subject, like, oh yeah, like personal growth, this, that. But I just see so little like contribution towards this, self-worth, values, all that shit. Dude, it's key. It's key, man. I'm 23 right now. I mean, it's key, man. I've lived without those for way too long. And just a series of consequences have come of that. I've just been ruthless, man. And I see it on others too. It's not like, oh, my life sucks. It's not very good. But like, self-consciously, I can see that all the bad things in the end that I feel terrible about right now are because it's quite simple, like poor choices. But it's not, like, if you want to go deeper, it's not poor choices. It's more of like not living in the moment when I took that poor choice. So if, per se, when I took that choice, I was just getting like the easiest way out, like that day, okay? And so the next 2-3 years that evolved from that day on, evolved from a choice that didn't stem from like, knowledge, experience, and such. There's just like so many examples of this in my life that in the end, I just want to show people how to maybe wiggle around them. Like, maybe family reunions, family issues, getting like issues into peers, like getting weirded out by friends, getting weirded out by old friends suddenly. So that's why I want to keep making these videos, because it's just a huge topic and it's just so broad and just so much people like leave this segment out of their lives. And it's not that they leave it out, in my mind. Actually, they put it on the forefront, but they're not even conscious that I think, I'm not the all sayer of says, but we'll figure it out. Well, they put it in the forefront, this like facade that, oh, I have to have like a good car, the typical facade that everybody complains about. They put it up in the forefront and they don't even know that they're living for that. And another huge one is travel, man. I think travel is indirectly very important, because I've been in big countries, I've been in small countries, and the way you feel in them has nothing to do with like the size of the country. It's more of what the size has done to the society and how the society plays its role as a society. Just woke up, look terrible. Look at my face, man. Ruined. So yeah, this is video 1. This is no experience whatsoever. Camera shyness to the fullest. And completely new to this. And I don't care. there's so many subjects where I've been like learning and I've just fucked up so bad, but I've never cared. I've always managed to be average or a little bit above average. So I think that in a couple of videos we'll get the hang of this. We'll be more fluent. We'll be more savvy with it, and everything will be okay. I'll maybe even get a beard trim, maybe. We'll see about that. So, basic few things about me. I love mountain biking. I've put mountain biking in the center of my life for the past 4 to 5 years, alongside college, which I haven't been doing to the fullest due to my mountain biking and other activities. Not partying per se, but like, I'm not a party dude, but everybody has their getaway. So like, I have my getaway. Doesn't mean that just because I don't party, I don't waste my time. Yeah, I do. And I hate it. But I think we need it. Everybody needs a little bit of time wasting. Because it's so valuable. Time, it's the only thing that's valuable. So once we waste it, it's like, shit. So I think that's key. Yeah. Videos are going to be like 15 minutes long. I don't know if that's too long. Why 15? I don't know. I just always watch podcasts and like, they're too long for me. And I sometimes I watch like 6, 7, 5-minute videos and end up watching thousands, man. But that's why I want to make this one like a 15-minute, and so people can just like throw it on before or as they do like coffee, laundry. I don't know. I won't make videos daily because it's just too much for me. But I'll keep it pretty regularly because I want to see progression. I want to see how we keep things going. I want to give back how society is so destroyed and why, and the key points, and like everything's going to be documented. Everything, it's going to be great. It's going to be the best. My teeth are super yellow. I just drank a cup of coffee. I gotta go look for the mug because I left it around there. So, dude, positive for the next videos. Teeth are gonna be cleaner. Everything's gonna be better, man. We have a mullet going. So yeah, a little bit touching more on the idea of why of the creation objectives. So giving back, dude. It's so hard. People say like, oh, you gotta give back, oh, you gotta give this, oh, you gotta, but how do you get motivation to give back? Like, why? And I think it's just explained in an old-fashioned way, which is, dude, it's been thousands of years. So how to give back, 101, first video. Whoa, that's gonna be the fucking title. How to give back. Thing is when you give back, you don't really care about it's okay. First of all, it's a one-way street. What do I mean with this? When you give back, you don't care about the outcome of that action. For example, it's not that you're going to do a poor job, but let's take this piece of trash right here. Let's say I come with my truck. I don't have a truck, but let's say I come with my truck and I pick it up because I see it right here. Just an example, right? Let's say it's legal, I don't know, it's just an example. But if I take it and I put it where it should be, right? Like what I think I'm doing is throwing positive energy in the universe, and that like later, universe is gonna throw it back down to me in an indirect way. So when you see a small chance of getting back, especially in the small ones, because it's easier to get the small ones because it's like cheaper, feasible. They're usually more like they're around more. So get the opportunity, grab it. Why? Because you're gonna later on that same day just see a small flash. of good vibes, good positivity. You're gonna be like, whoa, that was connected. So that's how it works. So when you see people doing like good deeds, don't be like, oh, I want to be like that person. Nah, man, it's a self-centered thing. It's hard. You gotta have tunnel vision. You gotta not look at the outcomes, positive, negatives, because, as I said, you want to keep it real, as in everything. So giving back is basically just with your blind eyes throwing something positive in the universe. And it's just not throwing one thing, it's living throwing positive things around you with your eyes closed, basically. Yep. I'd say that's a pretty good way of living. So when every time I see somebody throwing trash out the window, just small things, man, but come on, like whenever I see people, like dudes looking at girls' asses like every single day, every single second, sometimes I catch myself like there and I'm like, come on. It's just bad energy, man, and bad energy comes back. I don't know, maybe laziness, maybe, I don't know, something, getting laid, I don't know. It's just so much bad energy that's around, and we just flourish there, and it sucks, man. So another thing is that we still don't know the how deep we can go. I don't know if you guys like Joe Rogan and all that stuff talks a lot about how deep we can go into the mind, into the world of the mind. Like, we don't know how deep that is, and you know why? It's because we don't care. It's because we don't fucking care. We rather throw on some Netflix than go for a walk like late at night. But I'm not saying, like, maybe now as I explain it, you're like, I'd rather go for a walk. But fuck no, man. Because every single night you don't go for a walk. And it's just like an instant reaction. I'll just like throw something on. And I'm not pointing fingers, man. I am, this is why I created these videos, because I'm self-conscious of myself, of everything I do. And I feel like a slave. Dude, like I'm fucking, like I have some shackles on, dude. And there's not a minute of my life that I don't have like YouTube or something on. I don't watch TV, but man, I'm so much into Viking, into like motocross and all that shit, everything. Joe Rogan, whatever, man. I have so much content that I can throw on YouTube like instant. And so I can stop thinking, man, and be out of my mind, out of the world of the mind. And it sucks, man. Because that's how you said it. It's just it's a world we should swim in. Like, be happy we're there. Meet people while we're there. Example? Like, instead of meeting people on social networks, like, meet people at the park, walking. Everybody's trying to clear their mind. We're all normal. We're all struggling. We're all running away from, oh my God, ourselves. So we're here. Try to be just white in our minds. So I'm going to say hi. Hey, what's up? You want to hang? Want to kick it? It's not like that. And it's not going to be like that. But I have noticed that you can give an example. So this goes to parenting. That's another deep one. And I'm not going to go into that because we're already up to 15. But the best way to emulate, to show people something, is to do it yourself. It sounds so simple. And that's why people don't actually do it. Once people see you drawing, their minds are going to be blown. But if they just see the picture, like on their phone, on their like, it's not the same thing. It's when you see it in person, in action, or maybe on a video too. It goes there, it fits there like quite well. Like, show people. If you have something good in your life, it doesn't matter if it's like facts about World War II, man. Like show people, man. Show people history. Be cool.